What's going on, guilty guys and gals, and welcome to not quite Super Danganronpa Another 2, but related. People have been suggesting for a long time that I need to know about the first game to understand Straw 2. I don't know exactly why, but I thought, well, let's just do it then. So, today we're going to be reviewing, quote-unquote, Danganronpa Another, the original project that spawned Super Danganronpa Another 2. So I'm going to go over each of the characters first, and then we'll find out who gets murked. But I'm starting with Yuki because... Actually, I already know who survives, so I guess I already know who gets killed. Yeah. We're starting with quote-unquote Yuki. Because I know the most about this guy already. I know that he's not actually Yuki. And that he was the killing game mastermind in this game. I think he was also the main character? I don't remember. I don't think it says. But we'll just look at Yuki. So here he is. Actually, no, we'll do that after. Yuki's a young man. I'm going to quickly just skim through this, because you can go and read it yourself. I'm just going to put up my quote-unquote reactions to it. My first thought is that he looks different, but that's probably just due to the art style change. But he's obviously wearing the same clothes, except Yuki actually has like a blazer on top of the vest, which is a lot. It's like a lot of dressy clothing, but it makes him look less weird. I don't know. That's just my thought. Yuki's dress. During chapter 4, he alters his appearance slightly. He can appear more formal. Oh, there's like some sort of dance or something, probably. That's actually neat. Well, I want to see that sprite now. God damn it. I'm going to have to go to the gallery, aren't I? Actually, let's open the image gallery. I might want to look at that. Okay, so Yuki means courage. Well, Yu means courage. And Ki means spirit of mind. And I know Maeda is just a common last name. Anyway. Yuki does not possess any special characteristics. Yep, he's Makoto 3. Memories being altered. Interesting. Yuki's real identity is Utsuru. Someone in despair who lost interest in life. As in, like, an ultimate despair? Or, like, literally someone who is feeling the emotion despair? I don't know. Finds most things boring. So he's Izuru. Okay. Grew up in a happy, good family. As soon as he was born, illness was good around him where he lived. Oh, so he's got, like, even higher tier luck than Nagito. Oh, my God. He became miserable. Whoa, really? Oh, wait, hold on. I skipped the sentence. His parents eventually found out his abilities and used him as a charm to fulfill their greedy needs. So he's like a child star. Unfortunate. Controlled his luck. His power wasn't well-rounded. Powers to get anything, but the process of doing that didn't exist. He could ace a math exam without actually learning it. So whenever he thought it was just done. Because of this, he became void with the world. He was able to live himself on the streets thanks to his ability. He helped many people in need, including Akane Teira, and members of Void. I know that name. However, this was not because he was a good person. It was because it was a good deed to do, and he got bored of that as well. He attempted suicide, but failed again and again thanks to his ability at some point. But if his ability does what he wants, wouldn't he have died harder than he wanted? Anyway. Utsuru met Junko. She made him feel like something for the first time in forever. Following in her footsteps, orchestrating draws killing game with Akane. Oh. Okay. So Kidam took the identity of Yuki Maeda. Oh, okay. So, like, Utsuru wasn't even part of the school. Or, like, their class. Or else, I don't know. If he was erasing their memories anyway, I don't see why he would have to take Yuki Maeda's identity. Yuki would head to meet the other students in class in the entrance hall. Okay, so it's just like DR1. With Monokuma even. Ultimate luck. Heavenly luck. Tsurugi Kinjo was able to survive a gunshot to the head simply because Yuki didn't want him to die. Wow. That's crazy. The real Yuki made us so greatly. His luck changed his body to be the same. Okay, that's not luck. That's like... that literally... Well, I guess it is heavenly luck. Because you're basically like got God powers. Yeah, sense of accomplishment. Yeah. Despair. Nice. Let me look at image gallery. Is this like all the... Oh, okay. Oh, what? Oh, the maid was his friend. I thought it was this girl. You gotta admit, their names are pretty close. Also, her name kind of looks like Tiara, and it's kind of funny because she's a maid. Assumedly. I mean, I don't know if that's her talent, but I'm just assuming. I guess I get to guess on all the characters. She's Byakuya too. Like, Rei is definitely Byakuya too. Obviously, Clown. This one's a cheerleader, I think. I have no idea about you, although I do like this character. I don't know. I don't know about that. Small girl with... She doesn't really have anything distinct. Is she like a... Kind of looks like a shaman or something like that. Obviously, we know Teruya. Oh, he has a rainbow on his shirt. That's actually pretty nice. So that's why he and Iroha were talking about rainbows. I think this guy's a cop. I think that's what it said. I briefly have looked over this before. This guy's a pilot. He's wearing a pilot's hat. This guy's like a bodybuilder. Don't remember. If I could read those, it would be pretty obvious. But I guess we're going to find out now. Oh, she's got a gun. Oh, okay. He's got a... Is he reading a Bible upside down? So he's a priest. Or like a Satanist. One or the other. She's wearing hospital clothes, but also has computers in front of her. So I do not know which she's more acquainted with. This is a really nice picture for Akane. I should probably go one by one. Is she like a track star? That could be a thing. This really doesn't give me pilot vibes. Unless is that an exploding blimp? I have no idea what that is. Maybe he's a daredevil. Didn't expect that. Is he a businessman? Is he a lawyer? He kind of looks like a lawyer. Cheerleader, yeah, obviously. Oh, is she like I don't know what you'd call that, but she's got one of those like warding charms. So maybe she's like super high school level occultist, soccer player. Okay, that's pretty obvious. She's definitely like a CEO or something. A clown, obviously. Money man. Why does Teruya look so sinister in this image? Teruya. Cop. We already said that. I don't know how he's a cop if he's a high schooler. JoJo character? That seems right. Kisaragi. Oh. Okay. So, you know what? Let's just go from these. Let's do Akane next. Because I'm interested in her. Seeming how she was working for the evil dude for some reason. And she looks nice. I definitely would have probably talked with her too if I was playing the game, and then she would have ended up being evil. Fairly young woman with light skin, cinnamon brown eyes. French maid, yep. When she's the ultimate despair, hair is down and messed up. Oh, shoot! I wanted to look at Yuki's utsuru sprite. Does he look like Gollum Yuki? No. Not really. He just looks like Yuki if he just woke up. Like you woke him up at like 3 a.m. on a Saturday morning. I kind of expected some like dark lines on his face or like tired eyes or something. He kind of just looks unamused, which I guess is his character, so maybe that was a success. Yeah, I guess his skin gets darker. It kind of just looks like a normal skin tone, whereas Yuki looks like he has jaundice. But yeah, I can see the difference. I don't like this guy already, though. Which I guess makes sense, because he's evil. She just looks so excited and happy about everything. Does she not have her... Her maid's outfit no longer has the apron. She doesn't have a despair sprite? Oh. Akane's first name means matter. Plant for producing red dye. Flat or even. Low-ranking employee. Ooh, yikes. Few possible interpretations. Surname. Tara. She's even. Smooth. Peace. Harmony. Ordinary or common. Friendly girl is able to lighten the atmosphere. Yeah, I definitely would have liked her. Even though she's working as a maid, she takes great pride in her job and dislikes being compared to part-timers who work in a maid cafe. Generally cheerful, kind, and caring. How did she end up evil? Orphaned when she was a baby. Oh. Raised in an orphanage. When it closed, she was forced to the streets. Jeez. Well, maybe that's why she met Utsuro, though. Even taught about cooking and cleaning. Kind of worked as a maid for several houses. Payments were ridiculous, though. She was able to enter the school. Excellency in maid work. Oh. Non-canonical. So she didn't get shot. She does die, though, right? Because she's not listed as one of the survivors. Unless Teruya is like, well, she wasn't on our side, so I don't count her as a survivor. I don't remember who Zurigi even is. Who is Zurigi? Oh, it's the cop. Wasn't this the guy who also got shot in the head and then Yuki willed him back to life? This guy's obviously very important. We'll get to him soon. Status. She's dead, right? Yes. Executed by Monokuma. Why? Isn't she on Monokuma's side? I'm so confused. Maybe Yuki was just like, this is boring, I'm done with this. Monokuma, please kill us. She's like, what? And then dies. That's sad, though. I like her. Oh, it's like Mukuro all over again. Ayame Hatano. Hatano. Got it. Got it. Yep. Sprinter. Yeah, so she's a runner. Oops. Young girl with rosy tan skin. Puts her hair in a ponytail when she's running. Mike shoes? Oh, Mikey, like Nike. Funny. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. I was like, what? No, she's not. They're talking about something else. Another illustration. Ayame's given name, Japanese iris. Many waves. Stoic and strong-willed, she appears to be perfectly calm. She admits that she can be awkward during conversations. Tendency to ramble and wander on her own or not talk much at all. Huh. Yep, third person to introduce themselves to Yuki. That's very important to know. The group of 15. She woke up. Ayame was quick to meet everyone else in the entrance hall. Only moments after Yuki had arrived, an anonymous announcement. Monokuma said, go to the gym. Despite this, she left and presumably went to her room to sleep it off. However, she woke up the next morning. Rei Mikaru. Oh, she's a professor. What? And Kyoka Maki? Oh, that's the sniper. Had gone missing without a trace. Ayame and the others proceeded to investigate the grounds for both the missing persons. A scream coming from Kanata lured Ayame and Yuki to the girls' bathroom. They discovered the hanging corpse of Kyoka. Oh, that's unfortunate. 100 meters in 9 seconds. Run at high speeds, search for missing persons. This chapter. Huh. Well, she seems fine. That's my thoughts. She's a character. Here we go. I don't think it's a coincidence that they killed off the character with a gun in their portrait first. They were like, people will be intimidated. We gotta murder her. Yeah! This reminds me more of Teruya than Teruya does so far. Haruhiko. Kobashikawa. That's a long name. Yep. She would wear a long sleeve shirt. Wow. Though it's unknown if this is dirt or not. I don't think so. Dark gray trousers, crimson red. Wears a crimson red suit with 3 large golden clips keeping it closed. I gotta see these sprites after this. Haru, which derived from the verb hero, meaning to be sunny or to refresh one's spirit. That makes sense. Kobashikawa consists of ko, meaning small, bashi, meaning bridge, and kawa, meaning river. Huh. A sociable guy who simply wants to get along with everyone. Doesn't do you very well in a killing game. Those words or actions he admits he's not very smart when it comes to academics. A military enthusiast. Oh. Imitations of guns, even as a military-themed aircraft in his dorm room. Oh, jeez. Okay. I mean, I guess being a pilot. 14 students, yeah. I've already read that like 4 times. Quick together in the entrance hall. Yep. Days passed and the first motive was given, sparking distrust into Haruhiko. Soon faded when he met up with Satsuki Iranami? The clown! Running and spinning in halls. He soon crashed into 2 nameplates, both belonging to Zurigi Kinjo, the police officer, and Kyokamaki, the sniper. Due to the rule he had intentionally broken, Haruhiko began to panic and pled not to be killed over it. Wow. New nameplates for Haruhiko to place in their places, which he accidentally placed in the wrong order. Okay. The first class trials revealed that Haruhiko's accident was a key part of the case, due to the order they were in. Due to this accident, the killer had sent the note to meet up to the wrong person, and he happened to be Kyoka, the first victim. Oh. So he was trying to kill the cop, and ended up killing the sniper. Unfortunate. Even space probes. Okay. Well, I know you now. I don't know. I probably would have liked that guy too, just from the way... This guy is interesting. This is like Proto-Gonta. Because I'm pretty sure this game came out before V3, right? I don't remember. Oh, and he's just like Shinji. I like Shinji better than him, though. Teenager above average height. Wow, thanks. During trials, it's shown that his right eye turns red, being called his flashing eye. Sans? Actually, it'd be more like papyrus, I guess. I don't know. He wears a Guy Fieri shirt. Yeah. Yeah. To run... Wait, did I even look at his talent? I didn't even look at his talent. What is he? He's a lawyer. Oh, okay. I got that right. Okay. Run or to inspire. Advance against one's enemy. Well, that makes sense. And mountain. Legal prodigy. With his experience as a lawyer, he's a proficient speaker. However, in contrast to the confident side of him, he's actually a timid and shy person. Okay. One of the 14 students. Yeah. Oh my god, he looks... He's scary! Clear Ray from suspicion due to his own account. He claimed he spotted Ray at 6 in the morning. I know so much about this first case, but nothing about any of the other ones. Probably because the other ones aren't in English yet. Lawyer. Well, not much on this guy. Yeah, he's scary. I don't know. I don't like the red flashing eye. Okay, this one's interesting. Kanata Inori. She is surgeon. Oh, I didn't see the scalpel in her hand. If I saw that, then maybe I would have figured it out. Tiny surgeon girl. Okay. I don't know why I'm reading this. She looks like a little sister because of her height and appearance. Wow, Yuki. Judgmental. I guess. Wow, Utsuro. Judgmental. Your name is written in the kanji meaning good or beautiful. Meaning what? Many. Good what? Many? Interesting. Maybe like a good many questions. How one can help. Okay. Her surname means to pray. It's prayer. Praying wish for good health. Okay. That makes sense. I'm always interested in the name etymology because a lot of Danganronpa characters have it, and it's just like an Ace Attorney, you know? You know. Kind of a girl wishes no more than the comfort of her patients and everything else around her. Well, she's like good Mikon then. That's right, I said it. She's the formal one, knowledgeable in medical facts. I should hope so. Appeared to blame herself for not having the ability to revive Kyoka. The student reported by Yuki, who pointed out it was impossible if she had been any more skilled. Yeah, she was killed. Okay. Head to the entrance hall. Yep. Kanata, using her knowledge as a surgeon, was able to point out small facts about the corpse. Very important. Conclude the rope wasn't used to kill Kyoka. Kanata was also able to conclude the facts of the Mokuma file were factually correct. Huh. Oh, there's an... Okay. So everybody except the bad people die or escape in this alternate ending. It's still not Akane, though. Kanata states she can treat one's injuries better than a school nurse. Yeah, because you're a surgeon! It's shown that her abilities as a surgeon help her during the killing game. Only person who perform autopsies on the corpses. Yeah. That's interesting. I probably wouldn't have hung out with her, but it's still an interesting character. Okay, the priest I probably would have hated. Is that my Fire Emblem brain talking? Perhaps. But also just look at him. He's like, yes, I am. What do you mean, your DNS address? Why? Why? This dude was so offended I was making fun of him, he got God to smite my internet. Okay, he's definitely holding it upside down. I can't unsee it. So yeah, he's a priest. He's definitely a priest. Kinji, what's his name? Kinji Yuhara. Okay. Fitting his talent, yeah. This definitely wouldn't have ever been in a real game, but you know, it's a good use of it because it's a fan game. His surname meaning up, over, above. Meadow or wilderness. Next to God's wilderness. Ugh. Serious and reticent. Never seen that word. He barely reacts to what's going on around him. Great. Despite being a priest, he's not forced his own view of faith on other people because he respects freedom. Well, that's good, at least. Albeit known for being a good conversionalist. Okay. Which Yuki pointed out during his introduction. Calm and reserved, he can break down when put under pressure. Okay. Once awoken, he would regroup. The only way he would escape would be to murder. How to escape was asked by Michiro. Due to this, everyone would begin to lose trust in each other. Okay. Kinji is described as faithful conversationalist. Conversationalist. Did I read that wrong? Does it just say conversationalist? It does. Okay, never mind. I read that wrong. He was able to move many people's hearts. I guess he's not so bad, but I don't know, I still don't like him. I'm kind of biased because I work in a grocery store in a fairly religious town, being not very religious. So people all the time are like, yes, please become one of my faith. You will be saved. And I'm like, I'm trying to sell you oranges. Calm down. Sniper Girl, which I decently like. I have no idea what she's like, though, so maybe this will change my mind. With a jacket and dons a cowboy hat. Yeah, what is she? Is she like a bounty hunter? I don't understand. Clear and incense. Okay. Carefree and outgoing, she displays exceptional skills using guns and darts. Oh, it's Kanade. She actually dislikes her talent and wants to be a normal high school girl. Oh, no. Yep, I still like her. She's more interested in feminine things such as fashion and cosmetics. Her distaste towards guns is so far that her first Freedom Time event, she reveals she wants to leave the boring guns and go for a trip around the world. Aww. Perhaps because of this carefree side of her, finds someone easy to stay composed given the first motive, having implied that is also helped by her trust within the other participants. Offended friend participants get in trouble. Despite this, she seems to be light-minded, often cracking jokes. Aww. And admitted by herself and indirected by Haruhiko Kobishikawa. That is so hard to say. Habit of speaking before she thinks at the age of 6 and has never been able to get rid of it. Wow, she's got like the most picture. She's like got the most complete thing so far, and she dies in case 1. This some of these pages read like a freaking high schooler's essay where they just repeat things over and over again. Kyoka and her classmates all begin to head to the school grounds. Yeah. Monokuma, fate. Oh. Yuki, completely overwhelmed by the contents of the DVD, heard an ominous voice. Where Kyoka, Satsuki, and Haruhiko are. Haruhiko accidentally broke 2 nameplates, yep. The girl seemed to laugh over his clumsiness. Haruhiko is extremely worried since now he's broken the school rules. Yuki realized that in order to overcome the thoughts of murder, he has to be positive. Play together to forget sadness and hardships, he'll forget about murder. Oh. Unexpectedly became the first victim. Intended to be Zurigi. God damn it. There could have been a good ending. Came to the laundry room, got hit by a hammer at the back of her head. Dazed to commit such an unscheduled murder, used an improvised trick to remotely tie the neck of the body to a toilet pipe. Okay. Yuki discovers a cell phone, which is found out to belong to Kyoka. Inside the cell phone... and her friends. Yuzuki Asada and Rika Takahashi. So those are just random people. Bullseye's... So she's literally Bullseye, the Marvel villain, where she just never misses. Pretty good singing. Oh, she's literally like Leon. I don't know why I didn't pick up on that like immediately when it said she didn't really like her talent, but she's literally like Leon. No wonder I like her so much. I can't believe there's only been one character in the entirety of Danganronpa who didn't despise their talent. Because, like, well, I guess Yuki technically does in this game, and Shuichi kind of does, but the idea of, like, having your entire life revolve around this one thing that maybe you didn't even choose, I don't know. I feel like it would be a bit stifling. Also, she's a singer. I'll just take the alternate ending as the real ending. And I'll say, bye, Akane. I liked you, but I'd rather everybody else lived. Okay. Okay. We're here with the cheerleader. Average height. What's her name, sorry? It's Kazuna. Kazuna Tamori. Okay. Typical cheerleader, yeah. Yellow stars printed on both toe vamps? What is a toe vamp? Is it like a... You know what? I'm not... No, I'll say it. A vampire sucks on feet. Okay. When she was younger, she had shorter hair. Okay, that, makes sense. 3 patterns are woven into the side of her dress. Holding a teddy bear in her right hand. Is she? Where? Oh, this is like a picture of her when she was younger, I guess. In an athletics drawing posted by LINUJ, Kazuna is shown to be wearing a white trim, deep pink jacket. That doesn't seem important. Bonds or friend relationships, which makes sense. Friend, advantage, or benefit. Her last name could mean friendship. Okay. Extremely confident and motivated person. In the past, helped her previous cheerleading team, with the media going as far to claim that her motivation ensured a 100% chance of her team winning. Change. Funny. Perhaps the result of her confidence is a flirtatious person. Oh. Clearly changes in the face of danger, so she's like Terror, kind of. Except a girl. Flares up her distrust in the other participants. To a degree, short-tempered as well, angered by Yuki and a few of the other classmates' certain points. Okay. Oh, she's the nicknames one, too. Even to those such as Yuki, who already have a short name to begin with. So, she's kind of like... oh my gosh. Kanade's sister, Hibiki. I was like, Hyoko. No, that's not right. Himiko. Wait. One of the 14 students. Yeah. Give the motive to participants. Kyoko would ask how to escape Kazuna. Who is Kazuna? Kazuna? I didn't... You're Kazuna. Kyoka is the sniper. That definitely would have happened to me if I was playing the game too. The only way was to murder, leading for everyone to lose trust in one another. Was to motivate the old team she was in to ensure they had a 100% chance of winning. Seemed kind of bland, but that's probably because her description wasn't super... Oh my god, she's kind of creepy. Wasn't super in-depth. But, isn't she also a victim? Why do I not have all this stuff? There's got to be a plot summary somewhere. Anyway, this girl's interesting. Exorcist. Okay, that's not exactly what I would have gone with, but sure. Yep. In a childhood photo of her and Yamato Kisaragi? Oh, so she knew this guy. Interesting. Meaning beautiful and child. Her surname means Black River. Oh, so like a beautiful child in a black river of evil? Surprisingly, a quiet person. Wow, who would have thought? Sticks to short replies and long periods of silence. She's unresponsive in a conversation, avoids making eye contact with anyone she talks to. Oh. Her expertise of the paranormal allows her to sense danger. I don't know about that. She can see one's inner demons, which is very evident for her talent. Wow. She also appears to be somewhat analytical, being one of the first students to notice how it would be impossible for the rope hanging Kyoko to be wrapped around the pole in the manner it was done in. Okay. Kokoro. Kokoro? Hold on. Load. I'm pretty sure... I don't know if that was, like, our Kokoro's last name. Wait. Also... No, that's Mikako. Mikako, not Mikado. I was like, wait! No. Now I'm just seeing things, because one of the names popped up. She planned to raise a newborn child in a secret room. What? Oh, her mother, Kokoro Kurokawa. I don't think that could be the same person. Kokoro implanted a research chip in her brain. What? What is happening? Fled with his daughter. Mapped the mountains, and Sojiro died. Sojiro being her father, I'm supposing. Fell by into a nearby stream. Hanzu Kisaragi saved her, and later adopted her as her... Huh. So they're like brother and sister? Oh. And they both died. That's so sad. Okay. When Yuki Maeda introduces himself to her, she doesn't seem to talk back. Yeah. Kurokawa. I didn't think her last name was that. But why did it redirect here? Now I'm suspicious. After the body discovery announcement, yes. Not as much known in Mikako. In the blog Yuki reads at the beginning of the game doesn't mention much about her either. Sense and read auras. So she's literally... Okay. Her talent, not one I particularly like, but she herself doesn't seem so bad. In fact, I feel quite bad for her. This is how you pull off the Mikon type character, except not make her evil, quote unquote, you know? Anyway. Yeah, I like her. Let's see if I like Soccer Guy. Yeah, it's Soccer Guy. My favorite guy. Mitsuhiro Higa. Higa. He stands out the most, for some reason, to me. I don't remember why. But I remember seeing him in the photo more than anybody else. He's wearing, like, soccer shorts, yeah. In the athletics drawing, large, unidentifiable tattoo on the left side of his chest. Sure, dude. Mitsu means light and wide. Higa means ratio or proportion. Oh, he means proportion and applaud for ga. So it's like a reflection on his fame. Could also be a reference to real-life Japanese soccer players sharing the same last name as him. Oh, okay, interesting. Mitsuhiro is a chill person with good looks and renowned fame. Perhaps because his popularity is a little cocky and arrogant. Yeah, it's possible that due to his chill personality, he prefers to be called Mitch. Okay. Well alive its own, Mitsuhiro was hot. Well alive? You could have just said he was hot-headed and added fuel to everyone's fears and panic. When he was accused of being the murderer of Kyoko Maki, he's shown to become distressed and almost immediately denying the accusations. It's only when he's voted for that he finally confesses to the murder. Oh, you did it? Yeah, very much do not like this fella. Soccer being torn away from him. Okay. Though he agrees he deserved punishment, yeah. He doesn't show to be prepared in his final moments. Well, yeah. Soon after taking... Right. Due to the motive given days prior, Mitsuhiro would begin to plan his murder. He would send a letter to who he believed to be Zurigi Kinjo. I mean, I guess he did plan to kill the cop dude. So that's somewhat better than killing the random girl who was trying to make people feel better. But we haven't seen the cop dude yet, so maybe the cop dude is just a nice person. 2. The letter would ask for the recipient to head to the laundry room to discuss something he had found. No cameras in the laundry room, which there was. After the letter was sent, he would wait in the designated area with a hammer, hitting Kyoko on the back of the head. He would then press a piece of fabric onto her head to stop the blood from escaping her head as fast. He would take Kyoko's corpse to the female restroom to deter the true gender of the killer. Interesting. By kicking a rubber ball which he had and a rope hook attached, it would make Kyoko's body hang. Okay, sure. I mean, it uses talent, so it's good, but it's still weird. Yeah. Figured out that the killer could have still been a male if it had been able to tie the rope. Due to the closeness of Kyoko's corpse and due to the rubber ball that was found, Mitsuhiro was deduced to be the killer. I don't even get to see what his freaking execution is? Okay, fine. Fine. I'm out of strength. Having popped the rubber ball after he kicked it. Jesus. Yeah, if I was playing the game, I immediately would have disliked this guy, and then he would have been the first killer, and I would have been like, oh, yeah. Maybe I should save Rei and Teruya, because I know them. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do them last. Let's talk about the clown. Let's talk about the clown in the room. Yeah. Satsuki. Okay, so that is her name. Satsuki Land is based after her. Which I already kind of figured out, but still. Clown outfit, yeah. A detachable red clown nose and white Aladdin sandals. Oh, I see what you mean. 5th month, the month of May. Hey, that's where my birthday is. Don't do that! Kanji I, an abbreviation of Italy. I mean... I'm sure it's more than just I, but that sounds so funny to me. Good, pleasant, or skilled? Interesting. Beginning of high season in Italy. Fine weather for festivals, feasts, and events. Is she Italian? Or is that just that connection that they made? Highly energetic girl who never forgets to smile and makes jokes. Yeah, uh-huh. Suzuki lived with 11 older brothers and 9 younger sisters, all of them being clowns as well. Nightmare Land, you mean? She claims they all outshine in their skills compared to her own. Suzuki performed in world-famous circus. Okay. Yep. Kazuna plunging everyone into distrust due to Mitsuhiro's question on escaping. After leaving the room the DVDs were distributed at, Satsuki and Haruhiko would begin to run in the halls. And they'd crash into each other, yeah. Satsuki's an energetic person who can perform many acts. Flying dishes is an example. However, Satsuki describes that she isn't as good as her siblings, saying she's the weakest clown in her family. And yet she's the ultimate clown! So what does that say? Also, why does she look so evil? She's like, yes, I will murder you with plates. Yes. So let's talk about the cop. The cop that is a survivor, I think. I checked. Because there are only 3, right? Yeah, I don't want to look at all that yet. Why? I have internet. What is wrong with this website? Former super high school level police officer? What does that mean? What does that mean? Oh, yeah, he must... Yeah, okay, that makes sense that he would return in Straw 2. He's alive after all. Teenager of average height. Yep, sure. During the Chapter 4 party. Right, so he survives that long. Okay, not reading that part. Nope. This is the part where my bad internet works, because I don't see what he looks like. Calm and modest officer with strong leadership. Okay. Dreams of putting an end to crime and eradicating all evil. Okay. He deems himself to be inadequate, concerning the fact that crimes keep continuing regardless of his efforts. He has a strong desire to end crime, even attempting to stop the killing game early on by pinning Monokuma to a stage wall. Oh, he does the Mondo thing. Okay. Zurigi appears to blame himself for not being able to stop the killing game, showing his goal of eradicating all evil closer than beforehand. Intelligent person, further shown by his ability to catch on to small pieces of evidence. I guess that makes sense. From a young age, he was raised working in police force under his father, Ju Kinjo, and was raised under his ideals, which isn't that good of a thing when Ju had been confirmed to be working under Juko Hiroshima. Yikes! Tsurugi committed many crimes for being a police officer, once again, most of these being because his father told him to do so. Sasaki Kohei. At the age of 14, both of them were put on assignment to defuse a terrorist bomb together. What? But Tsurugi wasn't able to tell Sasaki quick enough that the bomb was a trap and blew up when defused, so instead, he saw who was his only friend die in front of his eyes. No! This event caused him to become like he is today, reserved and oddly cold. This leads the player, not us, don't say that, to believe he may have been a bit more open before this incident. That's unfortunate. Discovered that his and Kyoka's nameplates were swapped by Haruhiko. Zurigi was supposed to be the victim of the case. He was able to survive through the death of Kyoka, which he probably hated. Nope, don't read that. In the prologue, it said that Zurigi was called to complicated cases by the police force. He additionally is said to appear on the TV multiple times, though they did heat up discussions on the talent thread whenever he appeared. Okay. Not as much about the guy as I expected, considering he's a survivor, but let's talk about literally the Kisaragi guy. The thing the Foundation's named after. Okay. Jeez. It's Jojo Man. Inventor. Okay. Really is like V3. Average height. Blue hair. Yeah. He looks like a Danganronpa... Sorry. A Fire Emblem protagonist. Yes. There we go. White hat, gold outline in the front. 2 gold buttons in the transitioning area. Flowing lab coat reaching to his caves. In childhood, it is shown through a family photo that Yamato used to wear a white t-shirt of sorts. Oh, look at them. Oh. Ancient province of the same name. Oh. Large, peace or harmony. Likeness equal, meaning moon or month. February 11th. Kisaragi is an obsolete term for the second month of the lunar calendar. Okay. So it's literally the February Foundation. That's such a good name. Very optimistic, cheerful, and passionate young man. That's nice. Enjoys building relationships and extremely friendly. He dies though, right? That's sad. Shown to be highly intelligent, along with advanced academic skills. Tsurugi Kinjo, who regularly plays chess with Yamato, comments on how the inventor is strategic enough to win against him every round. Wow. Okay. Normally viewed as a... what? Dunce? Because of his tendency to make poor decisions and childish behavior. Okay. Yamato created an invention that preserves his memories in case of getting brainwashed. However, the side effects cause a deformity in his brain, causing him to talk in a very strange way. Oh. Yikes. When the tragedy struck, it shown that Yamato has great charisma and leadership skills. He ended up safely escorting his classmates to the Kisaragi Foundation research facility until they get attacked by Monokumas. Before the game, Yamato was born into a wealthy family. But him and Mikako Kurokawa in their family. Since he was younger, Yamato would often squabble and pick on Mikako, but eventually stopped doing so. And Yamato followed in his family footsteps and became an inventor. They were very good, but when they attacked Trended Hope's Peak, tragedy struck with the passing of their father. After stating he was trying to get through to Yamato with no luck. Monokuma revealed the secret and hidden 16th student Yamato Kisaragi, which would spread both shock and confusion through the cast, with the exceptions of Mikako and Tsurugi. The former would pass out after bleeding from her ears and eyes. Why? And the latter being took care of after having been shot in the head by himself. Oh. She sees her brother-in-law, well, not her brother-in-law, that's the wrong, her adoptive brother, and just explodes. Like, what happens? Okay. So he was, like, hiding in the school. Huh. Interesting. Murdered by Monokuma. That's so sad. I don't think I like this game. This is what I would have said if I was just doing regular Danganronpa, though, like this. Right? I would have been like, man, I hate this game. So wait, who was the other survivor? Right, it's the cop. I already know that. That's so sad. Teruya! There he is! Look at this guy. Rainbow Man. Rainbow Man! He's super high school level merchant, right? Yeah. Teruya is short. Tan skin. What is this? Ah, okay. Similarly colored, medium-length hair. Hair curls around his face and flicks off at the back. And a hoge. His father suggested he should have this strange hairstyle to give him a unique appearance that will make a lasting impression when selling goods. I guess so. Oh. Wait, does he have the goggles? He does! Oh, that's so sad. Wearing small green during the party. He has a different appearance. Yeah. Okay, don't look at Super Danganronpa 2. Nor had his personality. Okay. Meaning illuminate or to shine and shop. An immortal bird, specifically a phoenix. Okay, interesting. Teruya is a lighthearted boy. You got that right. Yeah, I'm so lighthearted, dude. A Tory Mart, positive yet childish demeanor. Speaks in a strange accent. Yeah. He's traveled around the country and picked up different dialects. I stopped in California for a while and I can't stop talking like this. His dialect is fake, only using it to make himself stand out more. When he gets nervous, however, he uses standard language instead. I'll keep that in mind. His weird taste when it comes to fashion, but strangely enough, it can become a major trend thanks to his talent. Interesting. Oop, not reading the Straw 2 stuff. Teruya was raised by his father Kujiro. Wasn't that the name of the chicken in Ocarina of Time? Sorry. Whenever Teruya has any troubles during his childhood, his father would come help him. Oh. Teruya was one of the 15 students. Yeah. He would fall unconscious. Head to the central hall. Teruya revealing that he had memorized the layout of the antique store. Through this, he was able to confirm that the rope and hook used in the murder hadn't come from the storage room. Oh god, don't look. Didn't see any of that. Teruya was gifted at business and management at a very young age. In the prologue, Yuki Maeda describes him as being good at both buying and selling any kind of thing. Okay. Tries to sell Yuki the special school uniform at the beginning of the game, which happens to be one that he wears for the remainder of the killing game. Teruya describes it as part of the latest fashion trend. Although he ended up bringing the wrong uniform, we can see an example of Teruya's skills because it says that he'd made another item of clothing popular last year, the tatami-style pajama set. Interesting. Huh. If there was a movie theater afterlife, such as the one that appeared in Danganronpa 3 Future Arc, he would be with Satsuki Aranami and Haruhiko Kabishiwa as two dead friends. But he was friends with the clown! No forgiving clown friendship. And then Rei, who is our angel, I guess? I don't know. She's a professor. She looks like, I don't know. She doesn't look like a professor to me, but whatever. Yes. And her eye color was changed to light yellow. Is her eye color not yellow? Orange eyes. Is that like just like... I don't know. I'd call those yellow. Red dress. Ooh. Ray appears to be much older and her hair is now cut. Oh, that's draw 2 stuff. That's fine. Means cold or cool. Okay, that makes sense. Makara, meaning inscription or signature to cut something. Interesting. Ray acts mature and professionally most of the time, making her seem cold and look older than she really is. She absolutely dislikes having her time wasted, and she always gets to the point quickly and speaks in a blunt manner. She can also be condescending towards others, you know, great features for a professor. Refusing to converse with people she does not find worth to talk to. Yikes. Other participants as her friend, but more the rivals she has to face. During class trials, Rei can be shown to be reluctant to share information, only giving hints when she believes it's absolutely needed. Don't talk about that. Before gaining the title of Ultimate Professor, Rei would teach at H University. What a good name. Located in the United States. Oh, she's from the States, of course. Mikara personally taught students at a college level. It's presumed that at some point afterwards she was scouted as the ultimate professor due to her profession. Have you ever heard of a Canadian TV show called Mr. Young? Because that's what she is. She's that guy. After losing consciousness, yes, soon enough, the killing game. After a meeting was held by Zurigi Kinjo, Monokuma would interrupt with what being said, announcing there was a motive in DVD form. Yuki would leave the room to watch the video. Once a scream was heard, Rei would begin to head to the area he was in, along with 13 others. Rei and Kyoka Maki would soon go missing. Neither could be found by the others. Soon enough, the body discovery announcement would play, announcing the death of Kyoka. Though slow, Rei would arrive at the area the body was discovered, revealing she had in fact been investigating that time, and had found something worth to her. Interesting. As the super high school level professor, Rei has an extensive amount of intellect. Yes. Though not shown during gameplay, Rei is heavily implied to have a developed ability of gathering information from other people, and likely through data. Though the extent of her training is unknown, it's shown to be great, enough for her to be the head of gathering information for the Kisaragi Foundation. Okay, so now we know about all the characters, and you know who I like best. It's this girl, maybe this guy, I don't know. I've got a bias towards Teruya, the maid, the sniper, the pilot. That's pretty much it. So now, I guess I'll go for CGs. I'll just look at some of the CGs. Because okay, wait, hold on. Before I do that, let's look at the death order. Here we go. Oh, it's so sad. Okay. We already know this one. Executed, burned alive? Why? What does that have to do with soccer? Oh, the runner killed the cheerleader? I don't like that. Also, there's a storm coming in outside. Maybe that's why my internet is so bad. Electrocuted by the priest and had his neck slashed by the priest. Crushed to death. Yeah, I don't like you very much at all. Impaled by swords. It's probably like one of those like mystery box things. Shot by Satsuki Land. Shot? She had a gun? The clown has a gun. Get out of here. Murdered by Monokuma, suicide by poison. Is it because her brother died? That's so sad. This is the first like Danganronpa character I've generally been like, protect. Slashed by Monokuma. Did Yuki just turn on her? That's so mean. And burned alive during the school's destruction. Well, that's exciting, right? You can't be not excited by that, Utsuro. Okay, we got some CGs. Just looking up the CGs. That's some classic Danganronpa 1 assets. Despair Revolution. Okay. There's Kyoka, which we already saw. All the portraits. Much less interesting than the ones we have here. What is this? Oh, it's the ball. It's just much smaller looking than I thought it was. vibration. Interesting. Closing argument. Okay, so we can actually, if we were to... Oh, I'm not going to look at that. That's spooky. We can actually kind of deduce how it worked. So there's the nameplates thing. I could zoom in on these, but I'm afraid they wouldn't load. He slides the note under the door. She's like, what? He hits her with the hammer. Covers it up with the blood. He's like, he kicks the ball. And then ties the rope. And then makes it look like she hanged herself, which is just gross. Anyway, title card. Akane slapping Tsurugi. Nice! Get him! I don't know why. Akane hugging Kazuna. Oh. She looks so important. Why did she just die? Ew! She's... Oh. And she faked like an injury, I guess? Oh, she's evil too? She tried to kill Akane? That's no good. Yeah, maybe I don't feel so bad anymore. What is happening here? Oh, this is the closing argument. Wait. Oh, okay, hold on. So, she's got a murder plan of her own. She's got like a lighter, a fire, and a rope, and she's gonna try to kill Akane. But Akane gets away. And she's running. She's got blood on her hands. I don't know how she got blood on her hands. Oh, maybe she reverse stabbed her. But a different killer comes in to take advantage of the murder and calls them over to find the body. Yeah. Okay. Hey, it's the photo! Except it's ripped on the other side. That's weird. I guess that's to hide what's his face. Kisaragi. So this is chapter 3. Betrayer. They find her phone. There's a motive that's apparently pornography. Don't know what's going on there. Exercising Akane. Look at that. Ray trapped in a bloody locker. Okay. Oh no. Okay. For some reason I was under the impression it was the other way around. So wait, did she like get sick or something and he tried to save her and so he got killed? I hate that. I hate that. I hate that a lot. I think I'm actually going to have to zoom in on some of these. Oh, it pops up in a viewer. Okay, that's so much better. Oh, it's just like in Danganronpa 1. They plan to frame this guy. So the killer, like... What is he doing? Is he doing like the taser thing you do when you're like 5 years old? He has like a spear. He ties her up, runs water, and uses the phone charger to electrocute her? That doesn't seem right. Or did he spear that one... Wow, this guy like almost killed 4 people. He captures Ray. He smacks the cop on the head. Drenches himself in blood. I don't like this. They find all the people that he's just like kidnapped and hit all over the place. And she gets electrocuted when the phone's alarm goes off. Is that what I'm seeing? And everybody's like, no! And then she dies. That's so sad. Everybody in their fancy outfits. Okay, I get to see it. I get to see it. Satsuki. This is the clown? Okay. Easy way to become more attractive. Be not a clown. Haruhiko. He looks like a prince. Interesting. He looks like somebody who'd sing in like a like MCR type band. Look at this man. Who couldn't like this man? I'm wearing a suit, dude. Oh, she kind of looks like this is probably intentional, but you know, like the Corpse Bride. It kind of looks like that dress. She did her hair up. You know who she reminds me of and why I probably like her so much? She reminds me of Marianne from Three Houses. Okay. Kane. Yuki. Look at him. Oh, and he dances with Akane. Yeah, I definitely would have been on board with Akane. And then this dude's just like, what if I shot myself? And he's like, why did you do this? But it was actually the clown who killed him. You can see in this photo. It kind of looks like WikiHow art, but 10 photos taken before disaster. Do they have a duel? And she's crying. Oh, don't make me feel for the clown. Tori's like, I must write a note. And then he finds the note. And he's like, a duel it shall be. And she's like, I see you. And then he loses the duel. Very obviously. This face. I don't like that he's like, well, guess I'm done. You know? Like the, you got me, kid type of face. Right, yeah, her brain explodes when she sees him. So that actually did happen. And I don't know what this is. Monokuma, like, bonking somebody. Newspaper articles. Our man, Ray, getting mad. He's like, I'm gonna shoot myself again. Stop doing that. And then he does. She wakes up covered in blood. It looks like she killed him, but she didn't. Look at how smug Ray looks in this, by the way. Akane is doing something to Yuki. She dies. Oh. I hate that. I really do like her. What is this? Oh, this is Yuki remembering he's evil. Right? Or, no, it's Akane becoming evil. Okay. What a transformation. Is this... What is this? He's killed by Monokuma, I guess. She's like, no! Yuki, I am evil man now. He punches the cop. And then they go look on Windows XP for a while and find out about the Kitsuragi Foundation. They find those two. They find actual Yuki. They find that image I've seen before. Some code. Oh, wait. No, show me that picture. Oh, no. Oh, I feel so bad for this poor girl. Obviously, there's some connection between her and Utsuru. But... and she protects Rei. Is that what I'm seeing? Okay, so she went out in a heroic sacrifice. Honestly, that's okay with me. In the final case, Junko, the Yuki epilogue, and I don't understand any of this. This is probably just explaining what Yuki is, it seems like. Yeah. He kind of looks like Komeda in these. And this is something about Akane being like, quote unquote, in love with him? I don't know what this is. They both get indoctrinated by Junko. The missing link? After Daydream. Does he shoot Yuki? Oh god! Oh no! Okay. That was a bit of a roller coaster of emotions. Let's go down here and just see what's going on. Yeah, this is all Utsuru's backstory. There's Kane. And then all of their student profiles. Okay, I think that's pretty much all I'm going to get out of this. There's design. There's sketches. Aiko Maeda? Is Yuki's mother, I guess? There's a lot of, like, parents involved in this, which is actually something I wasn't, like, expecting. Unknown. Okay. Alter ego? Oh, I guess he has... This is, like, Mr. Kisaragi's way of saying, hey, guys, I'm dead, but I can still talk to you, because I need to lore dump. So yeah, I think that's where I'll wrap this up. Man, what a bummer. For specifically a couple of those characters. Honestly, I'm already over the sniper. It's been like, what, 20 minutes? And I'm already over her death. And I'm just sad about Akane. Akane and Mikako, mostly. But, like, I think if I was playing this, my favorite characters would be those two and Haruhiko, probably. I don't think I'd really be a huge fan of Teruya unless he was a character I'd already known. And pretty much everybody else has rubbed me the wrong way in one way or another. Except, I guess, like, these two. These two would kind of probably be like the Peko and Fuyuhiko to me, where I don't, like, hate them, but I'm not particularly interested in them. You know? But yeah. Man. I wish Mikako had lived. I really do. Oh well. She lives on in our heart and the alternate ending, which I'm taking as canon just for fun. I don't really know about Void, though. From what I see here, it doesn't really give me much background for anything. So, maybe I missed something. From now on, I give you free reign to talk to me about Danganronpa another one in the comments if you'd like, because I've looked it up and now I know. Not everything, but enough. So yeah, you can talk to me about your favorite characters from this game. Maybe you've never seen it before and this is your introduction to it. If so, sorry, it wasn't the best introduction. But I feel I got a basic grasp on it. It's pretty sad for a couple characters, but you know. I would have definitely traded out the cop for any of those three, though. Akane kind of needs to redeem himself through sacrifice, but like Haruhiko or Mikako could have replaced him. It would have been fine. But no, we get Rei and the stupid policeman, neither of which I care about at all. So, oh well, that's how Danganronpa works. Thanks for watching. If you did like, you can leave a like on the video and subscribe. If you want to see more, just literally search up Danganronpa Another and click on the first link, because that's what I did. And yeah. I think the first chapter has an English translation so far, but that's it. Which is why I couldn't do this game first, even though I wanted to. I feel kind of bad about that. But I don't know. I'll be thinking about this tonight. I'll be dreaming about this game. I'm kidding, but maybe. Okay, see you later.